Croeso I Cymru, welcome to Wales. We are live for the finals of the Europe Netball Challenge Competition 2023. Behind us on court, warming up, Republic of Ireland versus UAE. This is the gold medal match. Vicky, you were with me in commentary for this game before. What are you expecting to see out of this one?
Well, I'm expected to see a really close contested game. Last time with these two teams met, Ireland ended up taking the win. Let's see what happens today. How exciting, though, that they meet again in the final.
Yeah, it's been fast and furious throughout every single game that these two teams have played. Republic of Ireland haven't actually lost yet. So, you would sort of potentially bank them to win, but it could go any which way.
Yeah, I think the performance that UAE have put out on court the past week has been incredible. They keep going from strength to strength. You can see their game plan is working. So, it could be anyone's today, Natalie. It could be anyone's.
So, putting you under pressure then, Vicky, who do you think is going to win? What's your prediction?
Okay, so my prediction is Ireland will win. But in my heart, I don't know. I think UAE, maybe. I don't know. I know.
That's sitting on the bench, surely.
I'm sitting on the fence. No, I think Ireland will take it, but I do think it'll be a really close contested game, and I think it'll probably be a couple of goals in it.
Okay, you heard it here first. Potentially an Ireland win. I'm going to go for UAE. It's going to be a competition, and I'm going to go by one.
By one?
By one.
I'm going to go by two.
You heard it here first. There's our predictions. What are your thoughts? Feel free to tweet us and let us know. But whatever you do, don't go anywhere, because coming up any minute is the final match of this tournament, gold medal match, all to play for. We'll be back after the break.
What are your expectations going into this competition, Fran?
Obviously, it's a huge honour and privilege for France to be represented at Netball Europe in our first formal international competition. We're really excited to be here and hopefully put out a really great performance. The team have been working really hard to get to this point, and it's just nice for them to finally be able to have that opportunity to represent their country.
Absolutely, and I'm guessing there's a mixture of nerves and excitement going into this competition, is that right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure that there is a lot of excitement and a few nerves too, but I think we've been really fortunate to build an elite culture from the outset, so hopefully that will help steady some of those nerves and help that environment.
So the last time you were on court was as a player, back here with the Isle of Man for this competition as a defensive technical coach. What experience do you bring to that team then in that position?
Experience of understanding what it feels like to be on court and have to cope with all the other things that go on around being on court as well.
Is it scarier being a player or a coach?
Coach. Absolutely. When you're playing, once the whistle's gone, you just crack on, you're in your own little world, and it's lovely. Much more stressful down, sat on the bench.
A little bit of insight into how you're going to play.
Yeah, it's always good to have a bit of inside information, some little golden nuggets that might be able to help our defence when they're on court, but ultimately we always focus on ourselves and our own game.
How excited are you in terms of the squad that you've brought this year, the teams that you're going to face, and what's your aim coming out of this competition?
I am super excited because we've worked really, really long and hard, a lot on fitness, and I have a really, really strong team this year. Great team, great spirit, really good team players. I mean, the personalities just go well, and it's just going to be awesome.
What are your expectations going into this event this week?
We've got lots of expectations for ourselves. We've got various goals in units and targets. Yeah, we're going to bring it.
I guess there's a mixture of excitement and nerves going into this competition this week. How have you managed that amongst the group?
Been a lot of nerves, but arriving here, coming to the venue today, all helps with getting rid of the nerves or settling them at least. And it's all exciting. Let's channel the nerves.
How are you feeling going into this competition, Sarah?
I think we're feeling pretty confident. It's a different tournament for us this time round, which will be really interesting. We're up for the game, up for the tournament, and really looking forward to it.
Welcome back for the gold medal match here at the Europe Netball Open Competition, Open Challenge Competition 2023. This is the Republic of Ireland versus UAE. As we said before, last time these two teams met, there was one goal in it. Anything could happen. I'm Natalie Pepperell. I'm joined by Vicky Heelan, coach or assistant coach of Malta. Welcome, Vicky. You were on this last game. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so looking forward to this game, Natalie. I think it's going, like we said earlier, it's going to be a close contested game. The performances from both of these teams have been incredible over the last week. So let's see what happens.
I am not going to lie. I have been looking forward to this rematch, and I'm really excited to have these two teams on court, and I'm sure there's a few nerves, but also determination, and you can see it on their faces. So the starting lineups, we'll start with the Republic of Ireland on your screen now. Goal shooter Sophie Murray, goal attack Fran Duffy, wing attack Seren Redmond, centre Erin Peters, wing defence Emma O'Prey, goal defence Corey McGlynn, and goalkeeper Ciara Lynch. The impact players are Beth Brennan, Nat Foster, Helen Monaghan, Erin Seleko and Eve Wills. And the head coach is Teresa Gillespie. For the UAE, goal shooter is Charlie Preston, goal attack Kate Lewis, wing attack Sophie Hankin, centre Carly Lewis, wing defence Alana Farrell-Morton, goal defence Victoria Soul, goalkeeper Nicole Bailey, and the impact players are Isabel Athley, Alex Craig, Jenna Guy, Kelly Laurie, Sophie Sifra, and the head coach is Deb Jones. The amazing umpires that we have on this match are Rhian Edwards, Lou Cole, and the reserve umpire is Farina Opperman. And we were talking about these lineups before we went on air. Not too many surprises there from either team.
No, not too many surprises, and I think there'll be some really good matchups on the court today, particularly Lewis and Peters in that centre mid-court area. Both engines in the middles for both teams, so hopefully that'll be a good contest. In particular as well, McGlynn has stood out for me for the Ireland team. She's a real dogged defender, so let's see if Lewis can hold up.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. The link between her and Lynch as well. However, it's Carly Lewis that gets us underway here. Oh, contact call early on there against.
And that's just setting the tone for this game, isn't it? Just a nice contested game.
Oh, Peters nearly had it. Charlie Preston, early shot.
Oh, that's a lovely nerve settler by Preston. Exactly how they want to start UAE.
Oh, and contact call the other side.
Yeah.
And that just shows how much they want it, isn't
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, a bit of a fumble there.
Advantage goal.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a goal for goal already.
Great change of direction by Hankin.
Oh, lovely ball into the space there by Lewis.
Yeah, Lynch is going to have to work it. Oh! Not often you see that from Preston.
Yeah, but it's often you know, with the shooters thinking about settling that nerve. It's a really important game to them.
Yeah, great defence, however, from the UAE to pull that back. Seren Redmond tried to change it, but couldn't get there.
Oh, that's a lovely ball there by Hankin. Yeah, and Preston finishes this one nice and strong.
And that's absolutely key if you lose possession, isn't it, to put on the strong defensive unit straight away.
Oh, it's a lovely roll on the centre pass there by the wing attack Brennan. Redmond.
Peters to Duffy. Good clear by Duffy. Trying to get the feeling that she's going to promote a one-on-one between Murray and Bailey.
UAE centre, ball in the safe hands of Lewis. Looking to reset.
Oh, a spill. Oh, but Carly Lewis, no.
That would have been epic if you pushed off and stood up there. Lewis, good try.
And smiles all round, and I love the fact that Corey McGlynn picked her up. Duffy finds Peters.
And she's so controlled, Peters on that feed.
And Murray stand on that hole, shoulders back, body upright.
Yeah, just presenting that space, being that option.
Duffy to Peters, quick 1-2. Redmond needs to look down straight away, keeping her hips to the side at the moment, same with O'Prey.
We said last time when these two teams met, the Island was so patient with the ball, and again you can see that's the game plan today. Great finish.
Yeah, taking a 1-goal lead. No, 2-goal lead.
2-goal lead, 4-2.
So key centre pass here for the UAE. We've seen so far today lots of teams beaten in the first quarter, and UAE will definitely not want that to happen to them. Nice by Lewis, working the front to open up Preston at the back.
And McGlynn just needs to get her feet round on that one and run on that. That's where she's most dangerous. So she'll be looking to adjust.
Late challenge from Kate Lewis. McGlynn finds Redmond. Redmond not getting too much depth at the moment.
It's a nice fake pass there by Redmond. Oh no, a footwork call. So UAE have a chance to now to take this to goal. So let's see how they can transition through court.
And again,
the same space, they just need to use the width of the court. Oh, well done. Farrell Morton.
woo, long ball from Lewis to Lewis.
Oh, that's unfortunate to take. Oh, noticing a contact call.
And that's a great response, isn't it, from the UAE?
Absolutely.
Turning back.
That's what you want. You turn over to goal, do a nice high percentage. That's a great long drive on the second phase centre pass.
Lovely shot. UAE back in control. They lead 5-4.
Oh, double marked on that centre pass, forced to go backwards, and a held ball. Unlucky, Peters. Unlucky.
It's line up.
Yeah, it is, yeah. They need to start off that line, don't they? Give himself a little bit of space to drive in.
As easy as that.
Oh, offside. Ball. Just move those tiptoes back, Lewis.
Lynch finds Peters. Long ball to Redmond. A 2-on-1.
Oh, unlucky Duffy. Take your time, push.
Oh, UAE.
Oh, they transitioned well last time. Let's see if they can do the same now off this back line.
Farrell Morton, nothing on in front. Defence having to work hard here. There's no forward option.
Yeah, it's just looking like the timing needs to be adjusted. Hank in there.
They're going to have to solve that problem because it won't get through for long if they only have that lateral option to the ball.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough game if they play like that throughout.
Kate Lewis, second attempt.
Nails it, nice Lewis. Moves back in the UAE hand.
Yeah, created a gap now, this to make it 3.
Oh, that's a lovely second phase again. I think I said last time UAE played as well, they've got a really structured centre pass setup. Just works really well for them.
Lou Cole having a couple of words here. She told Erin Peters to stay on side. Oh,
Lots of sort of enforced errors in this quarter so far and lots of whistle.
yeah, and we expected it to be contested, didn't we? And therefore the umpires are going to try and keep control at the beginning of the game, set the tone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peters finds Duffy.
Double marking. The shooter in the circle there.
Oh, unlucky by Bailey. She went to try and disrupt.
Yeah, they're going to try and force Duffy to shoot, didn't they?
And it was this game last time where Duffy didn't shoot so much, and then Teresa told me that they talked about it. She'd listened to the commentary and then put more balls up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's interesting, like
I mean,
you
she
say.
finished well though, didn't she? She did finish well, and so started shooting, took the pressure off.
And then absolutely nailed it in the next couple of games as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what she does really well. She just waits for it to open up and just feed that back space. Beautiful, Duffy.
And we are back with a even game, 6 goals all. Nobody pushing on with the lead as of yet. Woo, McGlynn! That was your one to watch.
That was stunning, absolutely beautiful. Great hands.
You mentioned McGlynn at the beginning.
Yeah, she's definitely been one of those players for me, stand out this tournament. She's just everywhere.
Yeah, couldn't fall for Murray. Contact by Duffy. UAE in possession. Good by Farrell Morton. Hankin. Oh, helped offside a little bit there by Redmond.
Just a little bit. Oh, nice Lewis. Just waiting for that. Again, waiting for that ball to be fed into that backspace there. So Lewis is obviously just being the playmaker, just trying to create that space and make options for Preston.
And look at the footwork by Lynch.
Footwork on.
Goodness me.
Here's defence. They don't give anything up, do they? No ball's easy.
Peters finds Redmond.
Lovely drive by Redmond. Oh, just a bit too much on that. Oh, they recover. Lovely. Oh, a little bit out of hands there.
What a legend, Fran Duffy.
Beautiful. I think Ireland were lucky to get away with that, but it was entertaining netball for sure.
We're okay with that up here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you are as well after your week, Natalie.
It's just keeping us awake.
Yeah.
Farrell Morton.
Oh, great defence by O'Prey.
Oh, beautiful pass by Hankin, showing her years of experience. This has everything we wanted. They're working off the line like you asked them to as well.
They listen to me. I'm attached to the coach.
The ball with Redmond. Nice hold by Murray. Oh, too late. Obstruction against Bailey.
Just a quiet word by the umpire there, just to tidy up, I think, in the circle. Oh, great drive. Timing on that centre pass is incredible.
Oh, it's on. Great ball.
And just the confidence in your shooter just to let that ball go in there.
Peters finds Duffy. Yeah, she tried to run through Farrell Morton then.
Yeah. Unlucky Peters, but great defence by the UAE, Farrell Morton.
Good decision by Hankin. Oh, McLean! Oh, it's contact against Kate Lewis.
Right call, umpire. Really good call.
Luke Cole, Rhiann Edwards, two of our most experienced and, in my opinion, the best umpires.
I have to agree with their timing and their calls.
Duffy finds Redmond.
Lovely hold on that circle edge. Oh, beautiful feed. Great footwork. Unlucky. Gets the rebound and finishes. Brilliant.
Still goal for goal here in the House of Sport in Cardiff. Gold medal at stake. Hankin, opens up beautifully. Sweet shooting from Preston.
Yeah, nice simple centre pass. That was a really quick 3 seconds. That was unlucky.
But they've struggled with that centre pass. One to look at quarter time with their coaches. Oh, lovely.
Good call there, Preston, to keep that ball in. And Lewis finishes strong. UAE centre pass.
Up by 2.
Footwork. It's a footwork call. There's been so many unforced errors. I think the coaches will be just having a quiet chat about that quarter time.
Yeah,
just tell them to tidy up. It's nerves though, isn't it? It's one of those things.
Lovely, break back. Who wants to keep their centre pass? Not Republic of Ireland.
They've got a really good connection, Lewis and Hankin, haven't they?
Yeah.
Really good connection.
Very experienced.
You can see as well, this is the first competition I think Hankin's been involved in, but that connection is only going to get stronger with the youth in that circle as well.
Oh, what a shot. Up by 2 again.
And, I was quite surprised about this start with Hankin as wing attack and Lewis as goal attack, but actually, what a call by the coach. It's working really well. She obviously knows her team strengths and have obviously played to that.
Yeah, Ema O'Prey in this battle with Hankin needs to just come off the body. She's getting a bit too involved in this tussle.
Difficult when you've got Hankin, the experience of Hankin, knows how to hold, knows what angle to use.
Back again, nothing on in front. Nice drive by Duffy opening up Redmond. Doesn't want to shoot it.
Okay, they look to reset. Just waiting for that ball to open up.
Nice feed from Peters to Murray. Murray's not afraid to put it up, even if she's missed a few.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good three over there. Beautiful defensive set play.
But who's there?
Yeah.
Alana Barrow-Morton.
Oh, wide open. Nice vision, Lewis into the circle.
1 minute left. 3 goals up for UAE. This is absolutely crucial for the Republic of Ireland, the centre pass. Again, Peters bouncing off Barrow-Morton. Lucky to not get called for the contact there.
Oh, great change of direction there, Redmond.
Oh, no look pass.
That was cracking.
Here for that. 30 seconds. Hankin.
Will they be patient and take this ball in?
Do it with 10 seconds left and
Yeah,
make the other team take the centre.
That's an early caution there from, is that Peters?
I think so.
Yeah.
She's had a quiet word with Peters, Lucole, a couple of times. So, you know, if she's not going to adjust her behaviour, it's always going to come in. Will they make them take the centre pass?
Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, maybe not. Just time held there.
This is good though for Republic of Ireland because they don't want to take the centre pass.
Yeah.
She's actually played in their favour, so you can't caution Lewis for that.
Did she caution him?
No, she didn't, but she like Lewis was defending her case, but actually her coaches will probably like get the ball back to them, make them take it.
Yeah, absolutely. There was 6 seconds left, plenty of time to take that centre pass.
So 15 goals to UAE, 12 to Republic of Ireland, but don't be what?
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled. That's the word I'm looking for. Anything can happen in this game. Republic of Ireland will come back for sure. Don't go anywhere. Coach's input. We will see you after the break. So looking around, Vicky, no changes here in Cardiff. Are you surprised that the teams have stayed the same or not?
No, I'm not surprised actually. I would have kept it the same as well. I think that's a good decision by both coaches. Both teams have started strong, started well. Just probably given some information on quarter time. Just a little bit of a few adjustments, tidy up the errors. Think about your centre pass for a particular island. And they'd be good to go.
Let's see if they've made a difference here on their centre pass. Duffy coming out this time. Still having to go back though, nothing on second phase.
Yeah, Redmond just needs to think about that timing on that second drive, doesn't she? Holding the Farrell Morton off first before she goes.
Farrell Morton's such an unassuming player, but such a good player. She's caused a lot of problems for the wing attacks here in this tournament.
Absolutely, I agree with that, yeah.
Contact against Sol. Oh, and Bailey, they're both out.
Good start by Republic of Ireland.
Hankin. Lewis.
Ooh, great footwork. Oh, lovely sweep round the back there by Lewis. And a lovely lean by McGlynn.
Stays the distance. 3 goals.
Oh, that was really unfortunate by Farrell Morton.
Nice feed into Murray. Carly Lewis, Hankin. Oh, I thought Emer O'Prey was on that one.
Oh, she was really close. Inches in it.
Same for McGlynn. You sense it's coming.
Yeah. Just needs to tidy up a little bit.
Duffy, again, nothing second phase.
She's so composed, Duffy, isn't she, on that ball? Oh, that's unlucky, Peters.
And you wonder how much the small errors like that are going to come back and haunt Republic of Ireland. They can't let UAE get out of touch.
Oh, hugging the post there.
And why not?
Nice Preston.
Nothing wrong with a post cuddle.
This is a really good start, isn't it? 4 goals in it. I think this is the biggest gap.
Kate Lewis. Front to Preston. Nice mid-range shot from Preston.
Nice of Lewis just to tell Preston just to adjust there.
Peters.
You can see the slight. Oh,
contact, got wing attack.
Oh, I thought that just a second ago in that centre pass, is just trying to drive through the middle rather than using her feet to get around the body.
Goodness. This to extend the gap for the UAE.
Oh, good option by Farrell Morton to go backwards, wait for it to open up.
And it's knowing your player's going to be there as well, isn't it?
They're playing with such confidence, UAE, at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah,
great. It's just nice. It's flowing. Ball speed's going.
Hankin has a hand up for 5. That means it's been 5 in a row.
Wow. Yeah, it's a 6-goal game now. Ooh, that was on the money.
So, oh, McGlynn.
You can just hear the coaches there just calling out instructions.
Preston nails it. We've gone to 7 here. The gap is now 7.
Right. Ireland really need to respond now. Redmond's getting really stuck on that centre pass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There was a gift from Bailey.
And we just mentioned Farrell Morton and the disruption she's caused throughout this competition, and it's absolutely working today.
And the smarts from Murray as well then, because Fran Duffy couldn't get in the circle, so she was like, oh no, you can take the shot.
Just that pressure. That's unlucky.
They needed that.
They really need to slow the ball down, get some arms up, put some pressure on.
Hankin. Oh!
Don't take your eye off the ball. Oh, feel like they're just pressing reset at the moment.
But the fact they've got that reset button so nailed. Oh! Too much on it to Preston.
Yeah. Gifted to Ireland.
O'Prey needs to keep her feet on the floor. Peters. Good space by Redmond.
Oh, that's a lovely drive there. Duffy. So much pressure on the shooter.
It's a good job she can catch with one hand, is all I can say. Lewis to Farrell Martin.
That's good of Ireland to make UAE go backwards.
Hankin. Nice. Looked, took her eye off, looked back, centre.
Yeah. That's just the decision making. Just superb decision making.
Roll of the dice here.
I suspected there would be a change in the wing attack position. Peters just going back there just so they can use their speed, I think, on that centre pass.
Yeah, and Eve Wills coming on to centre.
Yeah.
Oh,
lovely vision. Great delivery into the circle, Peters. Oh, nice O'Prey, unlucky.
Lewis up. Beautiful feed. Let's see if the centre pass now looks any different. Still going to go back, second phase. Duffy, Peters. Great take by Murray.
Oh, happy to shoot there.
And I think it was the pressure from Bailey. Beautiful.
Finishes well, Murray.
We just need to break this centre pass now of UAE's, and UAE be so clinical.
Oh, lovely drive by Lewis. Oh, is that a footwork call?
Yeah, the second one.
2 for Lewis. Tidy your feet up.
Wills, pocket to Peters, and the sweep from Duffy.
And you just know that's going out. Yeah, and they'll wait for another footwork call. We've seen lots of footworks in this game so far.
Yeah, and I don't think she wanted that ball back. That was the problem. She was clearing for Murray to come through. Hankin. Oh, Lewis.
Oh, unexpected. Good hands, Lewis.
Oh, McGlynn.
A great tip. Just needed someone to follow that up. Or take the ball with 2 hands.
Yeah. 2 hands would be nice at that point in time. Wills. Oh.
Got away with that one, I think.
I agree. She rolled the backspace, but contacted on the way. Lovely.
Nice fake.
It remains goal for goal since we got to the 7-goal gap. No team breaking that deadlock. Kate Lewis. Carly Lewis.
Nice circle edge drive.
Obstruction by McGlynn. You can see the dejected look on her face.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she just needs to get ahead in the game. She's a really good defender. She's done really well in this competition. Now she just doesn't want that to affect how she plays.
Peters. Woo! Nice.
Oh, an attacking contact.
Speed of transition here. Contact against O'Prey. And again, O'Prey just needs to be off the body of Hankin. Hankin's smart. Give yourself some room.
Yeah, she just needs to keep those hands down. She doesn't want to be blown out of the game at this point.
Great fake by Hankin. That's another break. This to make the gap 9.
Oh, lovely. Beautiful. That was beautiful, Netball.
It's just so hard to beat this, isn't it?
You can see Carly Lewis just getting the fans behind her. Another contact. Attacking contact. Oh, it's a contact against Peters.
so much going on off the ball. Luke Cole, you absolute legend. I have no idea how she's seen all of this.
No, don't give me a whistle either. Oh, great. Lovely space in the circle there. I think the defence, they've done so well, but they just need to start communicating with each other, start talking, calling that switch, perhaps come off the body and start confusing that space.
Yeah.
Delivery in is just a little bit too easy at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with you. Off the body and zone a bit, because actually, look, already Lynch is so pinned to her.
I think if she'd come off a little bit sooner, then Lynch just confuse the space. Because the feed from the transverse.
And we don't normally see McGlynn and Lynch play so on the body as well. They do a lot of flying, a lot of off-body work, and on and off, I'd say, rather than just on.
They do, Oh, that was unlucky, Farrell Morton. She's a menace.
She really is.
She is.
She has made the difference in this game.
Yeah. And like you said, really unassuming. You just don't expect it, and I think that's why she's so effective.
A change to come, I think. Fran Duffy looks as though she's going to call time. Erin Salako has a bib on in the goal attack position.
Is that expected change?
I think so, because Fran's not shooting.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, haven't we, a couple of times, about taking the pressure off the shooter, and I think obviously a couple of those attacking contacts is because of the pressure that she's feeling to put those shots up, whereas Salako has got no hesitancy to turn and shoot.
But keeping her on smart, she's moved to wing attack because she is a creator. That's what she does. She creates things.
Yeah.
And she does it beautifully. So let's expose it.
Yeah. A beautiful playmaker.
Just like that.
Yeah. Can deliver the ball in. There's a lovely weighted feed into the circle.
But now UAE have to think
nice
about
close
post shooters.
That was a beautiful close down there. They could see that the wing attack was receiving every centre pass, and McGlynn and O'Prey.
Oh, they fell over each other.
Oh, they're up. They're up.
I don't know why she's looking at the umpire.
Yeah.
They fell over each other.
Yeah. And it would have been the wrong umpire anyway.
Salako. Great entry to the game for her, getting out on the centre pass, but again, no second phase. It's been the story of UAE's game.
Yeah, you could see that fly, couldn't you? It's really contested in there. You know, when the ball's in the air and it's contested, it's anyone's game, isn't it?
It is, and it's just placement. It needs to be slightly in front of Murray. It can be in the air, but in front. At the moment, it's almost, they're putting it above her, which is exactly where Bailey can contest. Great rebound. And a lovely shot. Hankin finds Kate Lewis. Oh, unlucky. Better by Eve Wills.
Yeah, much better. And they'll be double marking Preston, and then Lewis just sneaks around the front. Lewis is very unassuming, I think, as well. She's often left to her own devices just to be that quick playmaker. She's got really quick hands. She's had a really good tournament.
Yeah, and they didn't play her at goal attack, if you remember, in the last game. She literally came into goal attack halfway through this tournament. She started playing wing attack, and I think it's been an absolute game changer of a mix of positions there by Deb Jones to put her in goal attack, because, as you say, she's unassuming, she's creative, and she's really made an impact.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just the experience and the quick hands and the hold just works so well together.
Hankin.
There you are. Cut.
Oh, that's enough pressure. Good job, McGlynn.
Great pressure, great pressure. She's just directing traffic there. You can see how much this game means to her.
They need to reward it now. Drive through that zone.
Great zone. Just over the mast there. Just one thing for Farrell Morton is just tidy it a little bit, just a tiny bit late on occasions, and I think throughout the tournament she's had a couple of cautions.
A caution there for Bailey. She'll want to keep it cleaner from now on in, because they could do with playing 7v7. They don't want Bailey coming off. because she's doing a great job.
That's a lovely shot by Salako there.
Nice second phase.
Oh, that's a much better setup. There you are, definitely being the playmaker. Oh,
too soon.
Again, like you said earlier, ball placement, isn't it? Just placed into the hands, into the defenders.
But Murray as well, she turned off the angle and she ended up with like Bailey right on her front.
Wow, UAE are storming ahead here. 30 seconds left on the clock.
I don't think Lewis realises it's her centre pass. Nice from Hankin, through two. Farrell Morton, Carly Lewis, Kate Lewis.
Netball smart here. Take your time. Oh, good steal.
15 seconds. No, whole time. And in some ways that's unfortunate because they had the space to transition quickly then.
Time held again. Oh, that's an intentional obstruction there.
Caution. Is that a caution? I think it was
a caution, yeah.
Salako.
Oh, great body position by Salako.
There's the penalty pass or shot and the whistle's gone. Pressure on.
Oh, pressure. That's the story of what's happening in that circle at the moment, isn't it?
23 goals to the Republic of Ireland, 33 goals to UAE. It's a big arse now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, I never expected it to blow out by 10 goals, but you know, they're a strong team. They can still come back from 10 goals, but it is going to be a strong ask.
Absolutely. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back after the break with the all-important third quarter. welcome back to the gold medal match here in Cardiff. What a match it's been so far. No one would have expected it, but UAE currently leading by 10 goals. We expected it to be closer, didn't we, Vicky?
Yeah, we did expect it to be closer, but the game's not over yet. We've got plenty more netball to see, and let's see how they can respond.
And what has been the difference for you?
I think just UAE have just come out. It looks like they've got that fire in the belly. They've come out composed, calm. They're sticking to their game plan. There's some smart coaching decisions, I think, by UAE. And yeah, Republic of Ireland, they just don't seem to have the answer to it at the moment, especially in that defensive unit.
Let's see whether this quarter brings anything different. Lovely from Hankin. Mid-range from Preston. Oh, McGlynn.
Another post hugger. Lovely hands by McGlynn.
Oh, Peters has come onto centre. That was a change we missed. Not unsurprising though. The change, I mean, not the miss.
Yeah.
Nice middle.
Yeah, Duffy on in wing attack.
They just seem to be playing with a bit more space here.
And that was the first turnover.
Peters. Ooh, still struggling to go forwards. McGlynn, acres of space on the wide.
Oh, just off balance there, Peters.
Well, in any other game, I would have expected Peters to get that earlier. She seemed to wait a long time to get hands to it.
Yeah, you just wonder, with the week's competition, is there a little bit of tiredness setting in, emotionally, physically?
And they have to challenge that front, McGlynn and Lynch. Lewis will shoot.
Yeah, she's definitely one not to be underestimated.
Lewis, Hankin, 1, 2, oh, not in on the 3, but in on the 4. And again, Lewis, acres of space.
Yeah, Peter definitely needs to do more on that centre pass, isn't she, defensive-wise. Just stop that drive to the circle edge. Lewis is a little bit lethal with that feed in. Salako just needs to change that angle as she's running, just to give herself a little bit of space.
Well weighted by Duffy for Salako to enter. Better. Hankin. Carly Lewis. Kate Lewis.
Preston. Contact call on Lynch. Preston will take this. Oh, no, Lewis. Just the confidence in each other.
Good deep
That's
position.
a better drive there, Salako. She's so composed on that ball, Duffy, today. Just
Peters,
waiting.
great feed.
That's much better. That's better, and that's the Republic of Ireland that we've seen all competition. Composed, steady.
The only problem is now they have to get 5 turnovers.
Yeah, it's a big ask, but anything can happen in netball. You can score so quickly.
Yeah, and we've seen that from both of these teams, the capacity to score quickly, so they can do it. Kate Lewis, and again, acres of space for Kate Lewis. Why is no one picking her up?
Yeah, she's just a playmaker, isn't she?
She can shoot, she can move, and she's literally getting the ball within shooting range, and it's not being challenged. And it'd be different if there was scoreboard pressure on her, but there isn't. Oh, great shot by Murray. Republic of Ireland are finding that link now, aren't they?
Yeah, it's definitely seemed to be set it up a little bit better, and the timing's much better. That's better, coming off the body and challenging. Go hunting for ball, Lynch. You've got nothing to lose at this point.
Shall I go back in my box? That's what they were planning.
Yeah.
Well and
Some
well and duly
smarts by the
noted.
coaching team there, absolutely. Well done.
Now I get it, Teresa.
Yeah. And we want to see a close game up here. I know you coaches don't, but we absolutely want them to challenge, and we want to give the crowd something to watch.
Peters, it's on. Salako's offered another shooting option. Oh, get it.
Yeah, well done. Good.
Peters. Salako
will shoot this. Great shot. Lovely Salako.
Sarah Redmond on the bench is screaming, that's one! She knows that's one turnover that they've got. They've got to chip away. They're going to have to grind it out.
Yeah, their plan is definitely to double mark Preston there.
Peters. Time being held. A change here. We see Ashley coming on to the court and Bailey going off. We talked at half-time about the fact that the defensive changes can be like for like. They're very, very strong on the bench, UAE.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's great that the coaching team have got confidence in their bench. That's what you want at this level of competition.
Lovely 1-2.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Strong from Murray though. Contact on the ball, but it counts.
Takes us to the 31-38 to UAE.
Lewis finds Carly Lewis. Hankin.
Oh, just missed that one. Just that beautiful sweep on the back there by Lewis.
Oh yeah, conversation between McGlynn and Lynch there, because it was McGlynn that needed to drop back.
Yeah, a little bit more communication in that circle.
Yeah, Fran Duffy's foot was over the line as she came back. And all that hard work to get that one goal back might be undone. Farrell Morton.
A little bit of contact. Oh, that is beautiful back space. She knew that was coming, didn't she? She talked about that just a second ago. Oh.
Contact against Emer O'Prey.
Oh, that's so unlucky. I think Corey McGlynn's got her eye in now. She can see where that ball's being fed though. She just needs to get her feet round and contest that ball in the air.
A critical moment there for the Republic of Ireland. Oh, on the fingertips of Preston.
That was a beautiful take, Preston. Very, very well done.
We're back to 10.
Oh, great drive and great timing on that. Salako. Oh.
Not sure.
Oh, Rianne's enjoying herself anyway.
Yeah, and everyone's smiling. Just tipped by Athlete. Oh, that is a great hold by Murray, and Athlete's in trouble for this one.
Yeah.
Caution. Yeah, she was giving her a cuddle.
Yeah, that's...
It's nice, but it's
both
not...
Both goalkeepers that have been cautioned now, isn't it?
You can't give her a cuddle, I'm afraid.
A cwtch in Wales now, it's a cwtch.
A cwtch. Yeah, we're in Wales, a cwtch.
Yeah. Oh, great vision, Hankin, great timing. Just again showing that experience there. That takes us to 32-42, so we're back to 10 goals.
Salako. Oh, too much for Peters. Farrell Morton, Athlete, Lewis, Hankin, just moving the ball and the players so much easier for UAE. Just always an option. Sometimes there's more than one.
She's definitely been, Lewis is that standout player today for me. You know, I said at the start of the game that McGlynn was one to watch. and was excited about that matchup. But Lewis is definitely beaten that matchup at the moment for sure.
Nothing forwards for Carly Lewis. Kate Lewis. Oh,
Again.
Lynch was on the swing, but
And
again,
she can shoot.
yeah,
There you are.
they just can't allow her that much space to enter. Someone's got to peel off and cover that. McGlynn, Salako. Oh, lovely shot.
Lovely shot, great vision into the circle.
Hankin.
That's back to McGlynn. Hold it up court, challenge. Oh, lovely. That's better when you put the pressure on Republic of Ireland. They were just forcing them up court there.
Lovely pocket by Peters. Yeah, that's it. Now come on, Salako.
Push.
Sink it.
Oh, good rebound, good finish. Well done.
That still brings us back to 10 though. We're back to where we started. 4.5 minutes left of this quarter. They need to push on the Republic of Ireland.
Oh, acres of space. They really need to dig deep now. Well done.
Couple of big turnovers wouldn't go amiss now. Hankin.
Oh.
Stay off the body. Oh, foul Morton.
Oh, well done.
Preston.
Fair play, Preston is shooting today, isn't she? She is on fire.
Yeah. Oh, Murray.
Oh, be careful. He probably needs to come off that body and tidy up that keeper. She's already on a caution.
Hankin, too easy.
Sweep, Lewis. Thank you very much.
And again, it's just, the defenders are so drawn to Preston. They've got to get off the body. Eyes out. That ball to Carly Lewis could have been taken out of the air by a defender.
Yeah.
But such is the threat of Preston.
Oh,
yeah.
Lovely.
And backing up by Carly Lewis.
Absolutely. Beautiful footwork on that one.
Hankin. Sol.
You just hear the coaching. Easy. Take it easy. Yeah, time in. Great. Wow. UAE are playing some fantastic netball.
They really are. The gap to 11. This to make it 12. Hankin, Lewis.
Lovely cut and dry.
Speed of hands waiting for Kate Lewis to enter. There she is.
Oh, that was better defence by Republic of Ireland. Let's see if they can take this through court. Let the ball go.
Lovely.
Good. And they're still contesting every ball. It's one of those you just take a deep breath.
Great shot.
It goes in. And then you breathe out really heavily.
And we're back to 10.
Yeah.
37-47. Lovely ball into Murray.
That warning is going to be coming pretty soon.
That makes it 9. 38-47 to the Republic of Ireland. Preston. They just can't break this deadlock, the Republic of Ireland.
They just can't get away from that 10 goals.
Lovely feed, nice and early from Peters.
It was that second quarter, I think, that done the damage, wasn't it? When they went on that huge run of 6 or 7 goals.
Yeah, an 18-11 quarter in the second. Oh, Preston with the rebound.
I don't think she expected that ball to be in her hand then.
No.
Oh, it's in my hand.
Peters. Salako.
great take, Peters.
Again, moving off too soon a little bit by Murray and flat.
Yeah. But good work by the defence though to come off the body and read that.
Yeah, agreed.
Lynch. Cracking interception.
Peters.
Just need to finish this now. It's hotting up in a circle.
Oh, it really is. Oh. So throw in and you've got 20 seconds, plenty of time.
Yeah, there it is, front space. Great.
No. When it's not your day, it's not your day.
It's not, is it? It's really not their day at the moment.
And that's how you transition with 4 seconds left of the game.
Yeah, beautiful finish to that quarter.
39 goals to 15, 17 goals scored for UAE, 16 goals scored for the Republic of Ireland. You kind of get the feeling that it might be done, but it can still change. Big fourth quarter coming up. Everything to play for. Fortune favours the Brave here, and the Brave is Teresa Gillespie with some big changes. Natalie Foster comes on at goalkeeper. Corey McGlynn goes to centre, and you wanted to see Nat Foster on, Vicky.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said that quarter time, Natalie. She had a superb. She hasn't had a lot of court time, but actually the court time that she's been given, she's really come into her own. And actually, I think she probably could do some damage in there against Preston. So. A good decision.
Absolutely. The other way around, however, there have been no changes for UAE, and unsurprising with such a commanding lead for Deb Jones's side, wanting them to at least see the game towards the end and potentially see the game out all the way through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've got a big goal difference here, so why not let those 7 players see this game out in style?
So 39 goals, Republic of Ireland, 50 goals for the UAE. They need turnover, the Republic of Ireland.
Yeah, and that's already put some doubt in Lewis's mind there to feed that ball into Preston.
Oh, obstruction against
lucky.
McGlynn. Oh, contact against Preston.
Attacking contact. That's a great entrance onto the court there, Foster. Well done. Ooh. Stay strong on there, O'Prey.
Ooh, that's over a third.
That is over a third. Oh, was it footwork?
It was a footwork call, but it was over a third. I'm not sure. I guess if it happens at the same time, it's either or, is it?
They got the ball back regardless. Oh,
contact against Lynch, but good to see. Not good to see her being taken out, but good to
yeah, she's being marked.
They've put some pressure on her.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be clean here, the Republic of Ireland. Yes, you need to get turnover, but unless you do it cleanly, you're just going to get yourself blown out of the game.
Oh, well done, Lynch. Oh, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky, Lynch. They just, like you say, they just need to not get blown out this game. Come off the body, and use your feet, your footwork to get around.
And that's absolutely it. You don't get loads of turnover by being completely on the body. That's a way of grinding a player down, sure, but if you want to get clean turnover, you've got to come off.
Yeah.
Obstruction call there. O'Prey.
Oh, that's a lovely feed in there by McGlynn.
And considering she's been playing goal defence.
Yeah. We've seen her at centre before.
Foot was out. Carol Morton.
Nothing seems to be going their way today.
It doesn't, and all of this just ticks down the time.
But credit to UAE, they've played some composed netball, ball speed and control the feed.
Yeah, and even when you're off balance, there's an option to send the ball to.
Yeah. And that's the difference, isn't it? They've had options to the ball.
Carol Morton. Preston. And it's just another nail in the coffin here for the Republic of Ireland as the lead is extended. A 3-goal run. McGlynn. Nice ball to Murray.
Take your time on the shot. Again, that's the difference between UAE as well, and Republic of Ireland. You know, when they've had the chance, they've capitalised. Oh, great hands. And I'm really glad to see a turnover there by Lynch.
Nice vision through to McGlynn. Get in, Duffy. Nice. Oh, you could have had a pin drop in the area then.
I didn't want to speak then. Didn't want to say anything.
Back up by Sol. Nearly by O'Prey. Kate Lewis. Yeah.
Good pressure, Republic of Ireland.
And now she's being marked.
Yeah, we said that in the last quarter, didn't we? That she was given too much time, too much space.
Peters. Contact against Farrell Morton. Good swing.
Oh, unlucky.
Lovely ball. 10 minutes left. 12 goals to go. 41-53.
You do feel like at the moment it is out of the Republic of Ireland's reach, but that said, we've seen teams come back from this before and recover.
And here's that warning.
Yeah. You do not want to be taking your goalkeeper out to this stage of the game.
No, there'll be a change here, I would imagine.
Yeah.
There's no need to play 6v7.
Lloyd, possibly.
Yeah, Kelly Loy's up, ready to warm up. Preston keeps the scoreboard ticking over for UAE. Victoria Soul is enjoying that. Hankin. Farrell Morton, Hankin.
You see McGlynn's pass along. Lewis is working at the moment. She's not giving her any time on that ball.
But she's strong through court as well, isn't she, in her
Yeah.
attack? She's made a difference in centre. You just need to clone her so you can play her in defence and attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's not got a sister. Duffy.
Just the physicality on that circle edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. I wonder where the umpire was looking.
Lou's like, it's all right, Vicky, I got it. Hankin.
How did she squeeze through that gap?
I know, turned her hips.
Just, yeah.
Sidestep through,
Yeah.
take him through. Good pressure by Foster, but
yeah. That's the pressure they needed.
Duffy. That's a ball.
That was a beautiful ball. I think Lynch has been given a new lease of life there.
Yeah,
She's been
I
let
agree.
loose.
Go. Run your feet, Foster. Challenging the front.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We're so here for it. We're like,
We're completely impartial, completely neutral.
just want awesome
But,
netball.
yeah, we just want a close game. Absolutely.
Duffy, Lynch, Peters. Oh, it's on.
Yeah, you just think with 7 minutes left in the game, you've just won the ball in the circle.
Yeah, if you're going to win it, you haven't got the time to mess
Don't
around.
take that chance now. Duffy, shoot, come on. Good, Mary, okay. Good choice, good option.
Time called. Beth Brennan comes on to wing defence. O'Prey goes to the bench. Let's see what Brennan can do. No pressure, Brennan, but we need some magic.
Yeah.
Time going to be called the other way as well in a second. I can see athlete. Yes, Beth Brennan.
Well done.
That's how you enter a
good
game.
entrance.
Duffy finds McGlynn.
Ah, lovely cut.
Oh, she's called time.
Yeah,
Woo.
time, yeah.
That was lucky. I thought that was going to be an off you go.
Yeah, good decision. Get me off before I'm sent off.
I thought it was going to go. Abia, we'll see you in 2 minutes.
Back to a 10 goal game, 46-56.
Oh, unlucky. They need a goal pretty much every 30 seconds.
Farrell Morton, yeah.
Give. Yes,
Just
good
being a
ball.
menace on that circle edge.
And just in general. She is the beautiful problem for UAE and just the massive pain in the derriere for the Republic of Ireland. Exactly what you want from your wing defence.
Yeah. Oh, lovely change there, Preston.
Great shot. But I think it's also what's really nice is sometimes, you know, the wing defence is an underrated position in some people's eyes, and anyone watching.
Look at that. She completely shut her down on that centre pass.
And now she's tracking McGlynn. Oh, offside against Erin Peters. That's pretty much game, set and match there.
Yeah. Just over 5 minutes left of this game.
Oh!
She says no, thank you.
Oh, shoot it. You don't have time.
Quick. Let it go.
Nice draw.
Nice.
Big turnover needed.
Oh,
footwork.
It wasn't. Oh, that's unlucky.
There was a contact call beforehand.
Yeah. Okay, back in the Republic of Ireland's hand.
They're going to have to go quick.
Yeah, they
Turn
need
and
to,
send.
ball speed. Let it go, let it go. Give. That was a lovely transition.
Yeah,
Well done.
that's one.
Nice finish.
Get the ball back.
We'll close the gap.
Get depth. Turn and send. You don't have time for this.
Don't have time to waste.
Teresa Gillespie, calm as you like on
Let
the
it go.
bench.
Let it go.
Yeah, I'd be screaming at him, just let it go. Let it go. I won't sing. 50-57.
Right, but this is where UAE now need to settle. They need to be composed. Oh.
Stay in the game. 7v7. You
Yeah.
can't afford to be pinged out. Off the body, run on the ball.
Just the experience there, just to reset. Take the edge off. Oh.
Unlucky by Brennan, but get the ball back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She's come on really well, Brennan, hasn't she? Just contesting that ball.
50-58, 3.5 minutes. I mean, I know you should never say never, but this is pretty much a never, but let's hope for a valiant finish by the Republic of Ireland. Even Teresa Gillespie's getting the ball back now.
Yeah.
Head coach passes the ball back.
Yeah, 3 minutes left on the clock, 8 goals in it. Oh, you just want Murray to just shoot.
Lovely by Murray, sorry.
7 goals, closes the gap. This is the smallest gap, is it?
Well, for a while,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And if it remains at 7, they'll really regret that second quarter, because that was a 7-goal difference quarter. Preston, great shot. McGlynn. Obstruction against Carly Lewis, but she's got a smile on her face,
with a
right
little
so.
smile. You almost feel like that's a game over, unfortunately.
Duffy was free, but they're trying to get it to Murray to shoot. Lewis. Contact against Foster.
Good pick at Lewis.
Kate Lewis scores. This is fantastic play by the UAE.
Yeah, really classy netball.
They have been in this the whole time. They have been dominating the whole time.
Yeah, you absolutely feel like the best team on the day. They turned up, they've come to win. They played some stylish, really smart, stylish netball. And the best team has won on the day.
Absolutely agreed. Throughout the whole 5 days, there's been tweaks and changes. They're settled on this final 7. And it's really been paying off. Murray. Great shot.
Yeah, but well done, Republic of Ireland. Keep on fighting until the end. The game's not over until the final whistle.
That's true. Oh, unlucky Brennan.
Oh, good Peters, great marking. Oh.
Kate Lewis. Charlie Preston seals the deal.
Back up to that margin, 10. You can see the smile on the girls' faces already.
Farrell Morton, the wonderful problem for UAE.
Yeah, she's been a standout player today as well, hasn't she?
Well
As have they all, to be honest. You know, they've all put a shift in today.
Hankin.
Well done.
And just when you didn't think it could get any better, a world-class centre pass.
They finished how they started.
20 seconds left. Oh, it's a wing and a prayer.
Well done. Well done, Republic of Ireland.
6 seconds. They still want to win
They
again.
still want to
look.
win. Oh, unlucky. No. That's it.
UAE win gold medal. Celebrations all round. Thanks for being here, Vicky.
Thanks very much for having me. What an exciting game for UAE. I'm very pleased to come out with a win. Really, really smart netball. Well done, everybody.
Absolutely. But don't go anywhere. Coaches' interviews coming up, followed by the presentation where they will get their gold medals. Commiserations to the Republic of Ireland, but they will win the silver. A great game of netball all round.
What are your expectations going into this competition, Fran?
Obviously, it's a huge honour and privilege for France to be represented at Netball Europe in our first formal international competition. We're really excited to be here and hopefully put out a really great performance. The team have been working really hard to get to this point, and it's just nice for them to finally be able to have that opportunity to represent their country.
Absolutely, and I'm guessing there's a mixture of nerves and excitement going into this competition, is that right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure that there is a lot of excitement and a few nerves too, but I think we've been really fortunate to build an elite culture from the outset, so hopefully that will help steady some of those nerves and help that environment.
So the last time you were on court was as a player, back here with the Isle of Man for this competition as a defensive technical coach. What experience do you bring to that team then in that position?
Experience of understanding what it feels like to be on court and have to cope with all the other things that go on around being on court as well.
Is it scarier being a player or a coach?
Coach. Absolutely. When you're playing, once the whistle's gone, you just crack on, you're in your own little world, and it's lovely. Much more stressful down, sat on the bench.
A little bit of insight into how you're going to play.
Yeah, it's always good to have a bit of inside information, some little golden nuggets that might be able to help our defence when they're on court, but ultimately we always focus on ourselves and our own game.
How excited are you in terms of the squad that you've brought this year, the teams that you're going to face, and what's your aim coming out of this competition?
I am super excited because we worked really, really long and hard, a lot on fitness, and I have a really, really strong team this year. Great team, great spirit, really good team players. I mean, the personalities just go well, and it's just going to be awesome.
What are your expectations going into this event this week?
We've got lots of expectations against for ourselves. We've got various goals in units and targets. Yeah, we're going to bring it.
I guess there's a mixture of excitement and nerves going into this competition this week. How have you managed that amongst the group?
Been a lot of nerves, but arriving here, coming to the venue today, all helps with getting rid of the nerves or settling them at least. And it's all exciting. Let's channel the nerves.
How are you feeling going into this competition, Sarah?
I think we're feeling pretty confident. It's a different tournament for us this time round, which will be really interesting. We're up for the game, up for the tournament, and really looking forward to it.
So I'm here with Teresa Gillespie, head coach for the Republic of Ireland. Commiserations, a really tough game out there today.
Yeah, very tough, very tough. UAE brought it to us. They had a game plan, they stuck to it. We made too many mistakes, and we didn't play our game. We just let them play their game. That's the difference. But to be fair, they're a good side. They wanted it more than we did.
And it was so close the first time you played them, and you've come through this whole competition not losing a game. Do you think sometimes it's better to potentially lose a game coming in to give you rights to wrong, or wrongs to right, so to speak?
Well, I think momentum wasn't with us today. You know, if we had have had like the run-in that they had, like, the momentum was with them. I think having that game late last night didn't help, you know, because we'd lost the momentum of how hard it is to come out and play and being real tough on each other for the whole game. But no, I think they played better than us today, and they are the deserved winners.
Well, commiserations, you've given us some great netball in this competition. I know it's really disappointing, but no doubt you'll come back stronger.
Oh, absolutely. Watch this space. Thank you, Natalie.
Well done, Teresa. Good job. So I'm just going to try and get someone from UAE. Deb Jones currently trying to get her players together. If you bear with me, I'm going to go and grab her. Hold on one sec. Deb, can I steal you for 2 seconds? I know you want to be with your team. No, don't apologise. A fantastic win for you guys. Oh my goodness, that was world class.
Yeah, what a game. That was absolutely phenomenal. You know, their job was to stay patient and to stay calm, and every time we had a turnover to try and give us a shooting opportunity from that. Our turnovers to goal have not been what we've wanted to be for the most of the tournament, but in terms of turnover numbers, we wanted at least 7 per quarter. I think we got that. I think we serviced our shooters about 70% of that time. Centre passes to goal, we were pretty pleased with. The odd 1 or 2 went astray, but on the whole, if you're hitting the numbers, you're going to win the game, and that was the girls' target today.
And they kept trying to edge back in, and every time they edged back in, you had an answer for them.
Yeah, and that was part of the game plan as well. We knew that they would never give up if we got a lead, and it was all about pressing on, and every time that we came off at quarter time, the score always went to 0 for us. We weren't interested in what was on the board. We were interested in pushing ahead as if it was a brand new start.
And we were saying in commentary, wing defence, generally an underrated role in netball, but my goodness, Farrell Morton, what a game changer.
Yeah, she was phenomenal. You know, we wanted to be able to close down what was happening in an attack, and if you take individual players out so they can't service the shooters, game on.
Yeah, very clever play all round, really well done, well deserved.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to celebrating with the girls now. Thank you.
I'm not surprised, enjoy it, well done. So that is a wrap for the games on court, but don't go anywhere because we will be bringing the presentation to you live very shortly.